welcome back to another video. I have no idea how, but my kitchen looks terrible again. I swear I live alone, I never have guests, I don't do much, I barely cook, but my kitchen is a disaster. So today we're gonna do the dishes, do more dishes, and then clean the cooking area a little bit and try to sort out various messes that we have around. So let's start with putting the clean dishes away. That's the easiest part. As I said in another video, I think I prefer plastic dishes over porcelain or ceramic because I am very clumsy and I always end up breaking them. So if I can, I prefer plastic. I know it's not very good for the environment. You can hear my cat meowing. I hope it's not a problem. He's not hungry, he just ate. I know it's not very good for the environment. I try to use them as much as I can, but I really have a problem with normal dishes. Okay, sorry for the noise. I know it's very loud. I hate it as well. But we have some pots and pans to put away. Then, as you can see, I also have normal dishes, like made of ceramic. I don't know what's it made of. Porcelain. Made of porcelain. But I rarely use them. Besides, those were my mother's dishes, and using them reminds me of her, and I'm not always in the mood. Let's try to grab everything that's here. Okay, I almost did it. And sort it back where it belongs. I hate spoons. I have a private war against certain types of spoons. I was thinking of changing my spoon collection, but then again, there is no point in spending all that money just because I have a thing against certain types of spoons. This one is not being cleaned properly, so we'll go back in, because it's money not well spent. So one day maybe I will change the cutlery and everything as well, but for now it's okay, whatever I have. Now I love these tongs. Look, tongy, and then they close. I know it's a bit gimmicky, but it's tongy. It's very nice. And I also have to clean these spoon rest. Look how nice it is. On the listing it said it's shaped like a biscuit, but to me it's shaped more like a tortello, so I love it. Yeah, the cat is meowing like hell, but again, he's not dying, he's not hungry, he just meows whenever I talk. And I talk to myself pretty often, without the camera, so I'm always having a conversation, basically. Okay, this is the worst part. I despise doing the dishes, but I don't have a dishwasher. I don't see the point of it because I'm all alone. So it's money not well spent, just like a spoon. The cat is meowing a lot. Maybe I need to change his water. I'll do it just after these. I love the spoon rest. I think it's so cute. And I love the tongs. They're cute as well. I replaced all of the, let's say, utensils that my mother had, because she had a lot of spoons and stuff that was very old, and it was showing signs of age, and it wasn't working properly, and they were all different, and she had like multiple of the same utensil. So I decided to declutter and throw away what wasn't salvageable, and not thrown away, but like put away the things that I can donate to a women's shelter that's not very far from where I work. And then once a year they come and collect stuff for the women that escape abusive marriages or relationships, and their children if they have them. And last year I didn't do anything. This year I have a lot of pots, pans and utensils that might be useful for someone trying to rebuild their lives. I don't know. I hope I never experience something like that. But if you have the occasion, if you have, I don't know, a double of something, or something you no longer use, it was given to you but you have no use for it, donate to shelters and stuff. Because I understand putting them up for sale if you need the money, but there's people who need the money and who need the thing way more than you do. In certain cases, I'm not saying this applies to everyone, of course, but it certainly applies to me. I mean, of course, I need money, but there's people who live in terrible situations that need it more than I do, that maybe need a pan more than I need €5 for the same pan. So I also have a few bedspreads that are too small for my bed. So I think they're perfectly new, still still wrapped up in the original wrappings. So I think I will donate those as well, because again, children or single mattresses, I think they are a thing. So yeah, that's the cluttering I'm doing. Whereas, for example, kitchen things, for example, I don't know how to call them, but like the electric knife or blender, stuff like that. My mother used to have very good but very old machinery. I don't know how to call it. I'm stupid. I absolutely know the word, but I am stupid. Appliances, kitchen appliances. She had multiple appliances, good appliances, because that microwave is from 1988. So it is a very good appliance and it still works. But I mean, certain things I'm never going to use. Other things were damaged or broken or otherwise unusable, maybe dirty beyond cleaning because they've been in the same spot for years and the dust sort of colorized on the plastic in a way, like calcified but not colorized. And so I threw away all the stuff as well. My relatives did mock me because they were like, "Oh, you threw away everything that belonged to your mother." I mean, yes I did, but kitchen appliances didn't belong to me anyway. But like, I want to make this house more like my house. And I'm sorry she's not here anymore. Of course, that's a big pain, but I see no point in, making this house like a mausoleum, like a place, like a chapel in a cemetery. Because my mother wouldn't want something like this, and I find that it really, really hurts the lives of those who remain, because everything reminds you of the person that is gone, but it's not a good way of remembering them, because I prefer to remember my mother through music, or maybe reading a book she liked, or watching a TV show, or maybe thinking, oh, this thing that happened, she would have found it funny, instead of, oh, this blender that I haven't used, that hasn't been used in years, reminds me of my mother. It's, I don't know, maybe it's just for me, maybe other people don't have this problem, but still, I prefer to buy new things if I need them. I don't need a blender, so I don't own one. I do need a dishwasher though. I hate washing the dishes, it's a sensory nightmare. There's plenty of things. My cat meows like hell. Okay, what's the matter, cat? You hungry? You thirsty? Both hungry and thirsty. Okay. A little bit of water won't kill you. Yep, fresh from the fridge. He has his dry food, but whenever I'm in the kitchen, he tries for the wet food. So he's not abandoned to himself, but he was thirsty, so understandable. It's very hot. So what else? It has to be thrown away. Then, yes, the worst part. Throwing away pieces of stuff. This is plastic, so into the plastic it goes. Need to wash this up. I like the color of the kitchen in general, but I find that it stains quite a lot. So I need to bleach it every now and then, but I never do it, despite the fact that I'm always saying I'm gonna bleach it so it returns to its normal color, but then either I don't have the bleach or I forget. Okay, let's clean the fires, the stove, not the fire, it's the stove. I swear I know how to speak English. It's just maybe not today. Maybe today I don't. But anyway, stove needs to be cleaned. Stove that I barely use. It's always dirty. There's also a lot of dust. And having a cat comes with dust, hairs, and in general this house is very dusty because I tend to keep the windows open quite often, even in winter, to have fresh air. And so this is the other side of the coin, sadly. Oh, okay, I just closed the little porthole by mistake. It's okay, nothing happens. I bought a very cute thing that should wash shoes, and it does work. I put it in the washer with some other normal clothes, and it works. The shoes were a little bit compressed, but definitely clean, which was my goal, having cleaner shoes. Because I hate dirty shoes, and I hate when white shoes have like dark spots, and it happens often with my shoes because I tend to sit cross-legged when I'm at work on a cube. I mean, I do have a chair, and then I have a cube in front of the chair, so I can cross my legs, no, one leg. Although sometimes I do cross just one leg. But the cube is very dirty, being in cube made in a factory, because a colleague of mine made it for me. And so it stains, leaves its shade, let's say, onto my shoes. Okay, we have almost finished here. Almost done. All the little stains, all the little specks of dust. I should really throw this plant away because it's clearly dead, but I won't, not yet. And right here, oh, I found this thing for the phone, so a little wrist strap that I probably will never use, but I find it cute, so I have it. Perfect. Now the cat is satiated. Are you satiated? Yes. Now that everything is clean, I need to wash the pavement. No, it's not a pavement. This is a false friend. It's the floor. Oh God, I am very tired. I am very, very tired. So, let's go take the right stuff. I bought a floor cleaner that was heavily discounted, like €1.50 for 3 liters or something like that. So I want to try it, see how it is. Now I am simply there's so much dirty water. Oh, everything is dirty. I hate dirty stuff. I hate dirt. I hate smells. I'm dying here. You can't see me, but I'm dying. Anyway, let's do our best so that it doesn't smell too much. Okay, it's sufficiently clean. The mop, I bought this super technological mop. My cleaning lady broke it the first day she used it. I'm very disappointed, but she fixed it somehow. I mean, it's not extremely technologic. It's just, it has 2 compartments. So one is for dirty water and the other is for clean water. And the dirty water was very dirty because I just cleaned the studio, where my cat has a nasty habit of peeing on my trampoline, and I hate it. I hate the cat. No, I don't. I love him, but still. So I put some nice warm clean water, and now we clean. See how small this is? Because she broke one of the segments, but it's okay, it's fine. I don't mind it. It wasn't very expensive anyway. Besides, she did it while working for me, so she was working, so can't say anything. And now let's try this super cool disinfectant, because I really need to disinfect this place, you know, having a cat and everything. This bag needs to be closed first. So many receipts, so much wasted paper. I have so much paper in this house because I also decided to clean, or better, let's say, declutter my mother's documents. She was very precise. She would keep everything, but she kept things from 20 years ago, and I think there's no reason to be I'm sorry for the noise. I'm trying to stay as far as possible from the microphone. There's no reason to be keeping a letter she received 20 years ago since she died. And the person who sent the letter no longer cares about her. Probably never has. Okay, so let's put some clean water in the clean water space. Let's go. It has a really good smell, I have to say. Really, really good smell. I'm not vacuuming because I did it before starting, because I didn't want you to hear the sound of the vacuum, which can be very triggering for some people and for cats. So, nothing. I forgot to move the chairs. I am stupid. That's for sure. I am. Oh, I'm also tired. I don't have the age for certain things. I'm kidding. I do have the age. I just don't want to, which is a slightly different thing. But the smell is good. I really do hope that someone finds these videos, because sometimes for me cleaning is the worst part. I hate it, and I would love to have a friend to chat with or to listen to while I do it. I know that a lot of people listen to music, which is also a great thing, but I don't know, sometimes music bores me, and sometimes people bore me, so it's 50-50, but I love the idea of having, I don't know, someone that talks to me. It seems like I'm not doing all of this just for me. I don't know how healthy this mindset is, but I prefer to think that maybe I am working hard for someone and not just to clean the house I live in, because I live here alone, and sometimes I think, well, what's the matter? I live here alone anyway, and I never have guests. But then I think, well, maybe one day I will have a friend, and that friend will come in unannounced, and what do I do then if the house is a mess? So I'm always thinking that maybe, just maybe, I could have a friend that comes in, and the friend deserves to have a nice and clean house. But it hasn't happened yet. I'm sure it will, sooner or later. Or I will keep imagining it, which is also fine. Imagination is very important. Alright. It was easier than expected. Well, I didn't expect it to be hard. I just expected it to be boring. But we're almost done. We're almost done. That's a great thing. Some people say I have a relaxing voice. I despise my voice. But truth be told, I despise almost everything about me. So, whatever. If you like my voice, it's a nice thing. Write it down in the comments. I like your voice. It's a nice ego boost. Okay. Let's just call it a day. Yes. The kitchen is officially cleaner than before. Not saying officially clean. Cleaner than before. Perfect. Thank you for having followed me. Thank you for having cleaned with me. I hope you did. Even if you didn't, if you just wanted to hear me yap, that's fine as well. See you, and I love you.